President Tony is the Superman. President Tony is the Superman. President Tony is the Superman. President Tony is the Superman.
Okay, so as you can see, this is always on default off. The switch must always be off. Okay, so this is the unlock and lock switch where the canister gets secured. So let's look over here. When I do the locks, you can see that this mechanism moves to close. You can tell it's working. Okay, and this part is the knob. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the gas cannon inside. As you can see, there's a C, letter C over here and a gap. This is where the gap will be going into this part. Alright, so I'm going to remove the cap. Everything is clear. It says keep collar knot aligned to the stove locator tab when inserted. So this is the stove locator tab. It's going to be like this. Okay, and this is going to be where the nozzle goes into. This little hole here. Okay, so everything must be parallel, aligned to this. Alright, so I'm going to put it at an angle. I'm going to lift this catch nicely, put it at an angle slowly without forcing it in, and it should go in very perfectly inside. Okay, there's no need to force it in. Okay, then put the latch back on. Alright, so for demonstration purposes, I'm going to show you what happens from the unlock position to lock position. When this happens, some gas may or may not release. Okay, so it's very important to make sure everything is cool for now. That's why I'm lifting it up to show you. But in reality, you'll be doing this and turning the lock on. Alright, but for now, for demonstration purposes, I'll show you how to lock this gas canister in. So as I lock, you can see the gas canister is moving in. It's keeping this secured into this part. Okay, it should go in perfectly if your nozzle is inside the hole correctly. If it's not, you have to redo the whole setup. So here's an example. Unlock, lock, unlock, lock. Okay, so whenever you're starting the fire, always keep this closed because you don't want the fire to be in contact with the gas stove or the gas to leak out. Okay, so what's going to happen is we're now going to learn how to start or turn on the gas stove. So default position, always on off, and this part is always locked, meaning the gas stove is ready to go. If it's unlocked and this is off, do not turn it on. So I'm going to turn on the switch, and as I turn this, gas is going to release. You will hear a hissing sound coming out from here. So this is supposed to be a 1 second thing. Okay, it will not drag so long, but I'll show you for demonstration purposes the sound of the hissing. Once the gas goes to the max, this lightning shows that the fire will be ignited with a spark. Okay, so let's hear the hissing sound and let's see this part light up. Okay, listen carefully. There. So you can see that the fire is lit up and
non-side love. Non-side love. Non-side love.
Nancy, I love you. I love you.
Non-side love.